This week on the show, we're featuring Carnelian. 5 jokes. Ranch on Why'd I Buy That? Ranch dressing on Why'd I Buy That? 1 minute of live chess. And the best Jacob I can give you. What kind of bear wears sunglasses? A cool walla. A cool walla bear. Yeah. Sticking with that one. Let's start the show. Ron Meister 9000, it's good to see you, sir. Let's fire up this chat bot so you can get some points rolling. Points for the Ron Meister 9000. Good to see you, dude. Alright, let's see. You know what would be good to see? A little bit of gemstone footage. Where's it at? Okay, let's see. Chemi Carnelian 1. There we go. Yeah. Some Carnelian footage. Is it showing? Now we're talking. Yes. Okay. There we go. And we got chatbots, so you can do things like this. And footage of this. This is the stone. This is what we started with. And then I shaped it into that carnelian in the corner. And apparently I only have this one video, but I should have two. Yeah, where's... Okay, let's see. Chemi-citrine. Same with this torch. Power tier. Granite diamond. Chocopal. I'm thinking the footage is split into different places. So I'm gonna have to find it in the second place. Hi. Hello, how are you today? Hope this is a good week for you. We're gonna make it a great week. Like we do every week. On the Gemstone Show. Now we just have to figure out which folder it's in. Colette made it. Oh, great. All right. Colette, thanks for coming by. Always a pleasure. Okay. That's not the spot. And Keith got... Oh, man. I totally messed it up. Cute Goth Girl Gamer showed up. Awesome. Make you a moderator. Absolutely. Wait, is that the footage? Oh no, I don't know if it's the footage. I can show you some footage if I can find the footage. But I don't know which one's the footage. We need to change the view to icons. There we go. That's citrine. And that's the Carnelian picture set. It's not in there. It's probably not in that side of the phone. Video card? The camera side? Probably in the camera side of the phone. This is what you get when you have Jacob do a stream. Oh man, I was so totally gonna be ready. I was like, okay, got everything ready for the show, and I missed the... See, this is why I need a crew. I'm like totally, almost getting everything. Uh-oh. I don't see it here either. Maybe there is only one video. Maybe I finished straightening this one out without a video, or maybe I deleted it on accident. Either way, we better hurry up and do the show because this video is only like 9 minutes long. Which means I gotta put things under the microscope cam. Probably very short show, very short show. I mean, last year I was having like 30 jokes a week. And now I got 5 and they're terrible. Terrible jokes. Only one of them is a decent joke. And it's not even that decent. But I'm going to tell it as decently as I possibly can for all of you great people. Let's fire up the microscope cam so we can do the microscope portion of the program. Bing! That's the sound of awesomeness happening in real time. Awesomeness minus the fact that I guess there must only be the one video for this. That's gotta be what it is. I must have only taken the one video. Yep. No other video. Because it wasn't after the rhodolite. Alright, so anyway, moving on with the show. Where's the microscope thing? Desktop. Joke intro. Camera. Okay, then we can do microscope thing. Right? Bing. Now let's take a look at this thing under the microscope cam. Ooh, I gotta make sure I can move the video up to where you can see it. Because I wasn't quite sure how I would get this stone finished. Based on what I started with, I thought it was going to be like a circle. And it kind of is. I mean, it's, it's stop sign shaped-ish. I was thinking stop sign. Because it's very red. It's a very red carnelian, as opposed to like orange carnelian. And it's orange, but it's more of a reddish. And then see, it's got this like black area up here. I actually had to grind that off in the grinder in the video, and then kind of even it out and make this nice little octagon pattern on top. And it actually passes light. That was one of the things that I wanted to do is kind of V the bottom out kind of flat, so that it would pass more light through it and you'd get a little bit lighter color instead of a dark, dull color. And I want the light to, pass through it so it's vibrant and kind of glassy, but I wanted it to like bounce. So I didn't want to just make it flat on the bottom and have it be a window. I want to actually like stir the color up and keep the color and just kind of even it out and have like a nice evened color instead of like stripes of color and that kind of stuff, because it still shows the character, but for the most part it's a nice red gem, reddish, orangish reddish stop sign gem. And that was the gem that I cut in the video. Before we wrap up the microscope portion of the program, and I'm gonna show you some chrome diopside, because I was gonna show that under the microscope. We're gonna cut this for Chicha B. We were over at her stream earlier. She talks about gemstones and all kinds of different things. She has awesome hangout streams. She's just a great person. We like Chicha. And occasionally she stops by the stream. So if she's watching, then she can see this piece of chrome diopside we're going to cut for her, and then she can check it out and show it on her stream. It's going to be exciting. So this piece of chrome diopside here, a lot of chrome diopside I got is really sedimentary, very sedimentary. I'm going to show you in a little bit here, if I can focus on this. So to actually get like a chunk of crystal that I can see into is kind of rare. So to get like this crystal, and then you see the two little like white splits, that's because I haven't ground down far enough to get rid of those, because I don't want to grind away too much of the crystal. I might actually not grind straight down, and I'll just grind little edge parts down to get rid of those. Kind of, like a 45-degree thing on the side here. And then we'll see what we can do about the stuff on the bottom. See, like this little area here. I don't want to grind away too much material before, I need to, but I want to make sure I know what I'm doing with this piece. Because a lot of the chrome diopside I get, like the bulk of it, looks kind of like this. And it's like very lots of sediment. And, the calcium and the little chips, and it's good stuff. I mean, I've got some other chrome diopside, like this piece here. This is some chrome diopside, but it's very full of cracks, and this is a lot smaller than that big piece that I was just showing. See, this is like 5 or 6 different pieces all tied together into one piece. It's like, I don't know. It's neat though. It's a nice big chunk of crystal, because like even just to get something like this is pretty rare, because usually it's a lot more kind of like this piece with the calcium and the sediment and stuff, which is really cool. I'm actually going to send a piece like this to Chicha too, because I make the, like, this is a teardrop cabochon, and see, it's kind of got that teardrop shape. But, and it was like smoothed over, but see them, so hey, awesome. Oh wow, and Cliff made it, dude. Haven't seen Cliff in forever. Man, so cool to see all you great people. You guys are ready to have a fantastic week, aren't you? This is so cool. Awesome. You guys are great. That's basically chrome diopside, but here's my theory, is that I haven't had any, like, my seller hasn't had any chrome diopside in like 2 years. And so I'm like, well, it must be kind of rare, and like a piece like this, they're going for like $30 for the rough piece. So I'm like, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shape this piece, because I've been real stingy with my chrome diopside. I'm like, okay, well, we'll wait until we get more, then we'll shape more. We'll know what we're doing with it. That's, I don't want to make mistakes and just like ruin stuff. But I'm pretty sure I know what to do with this piece of chrome diopside now. And what we're going to do is we're going to give it to Chicha Bee. And we're going to spread the chrome diopside around. And who knows, maybe there will be another discovery of chrome diopside. And we'll get to spread that around as well. But until then, we're going to do one other thing, because she was into these foresty green colors. See that flare? This is a piece of green apatite. This is a little bit bigger. It's a softer stone. It's not as durable as chrome diopside, but it's a nice stone. I think she's going to appreciate it. She doesn't even know I'm sending it. It's going to go with the chrome diopside. It's going to be cool. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll figure that out then. Man, you guys are awesome. I smell dog pound. We just got... Oh, you just lived, man, because you showed up to the Gemstone Show. Joan, awesome. Man, I haven't seen Joan in a while. And I was actually thinking about Joan earlier. I was like, man, I haven't seen Joan in a while. I bet she's out enjoying her, summertime. I'm just going to roll this same video again. You can see it. You can see it twice. And Chris made it. All right. Boom. He's here and everybody's here. This is a fantastic show. Thanks, cute goth girl gamer. I'm glad you like that. We're gonna have to get some gems cut. Then I wanted to show this one other piece under the microscope cam. Is this aventurine, because it's actually kind of the same color, and it's got these little silver sparkles in it. These little bubble sparkles, and it's really neat stuff. So we're gonna shape a piece like this and kind of make a Chicha Bee forest green pack. Okay, so that's the microscope portion of the program, and the gemstone of the week portion of the program, and the Benny logo made it to the portion of the program. This is so cool. There are so many awesome people here. And this is the part of the show where, this is the best part of the show, so I'm glad y'all made it for that, because, the show actually gets, a lot worse after this. Because, you know what, all I got is ranch dressing, and we all know why we buy ranch dressing, because it's delicious. That's all you need to know. Because, there's a lot of vegetables, and actually my peppers are coming on, and so I was like, all right, we're gonna have some peppers and ranch dressing. And I the way I like it is a little bit of ranch dressing with my pepper, and you gotta cut it so that it's like a wedge, and then the big end of the wedge is what you use to scoop the ranch dressing. And these are gemstone peppers, and they are freaking coming on. I should have taken a picture of the top of the peppers. I'll do that with next week's Instagram. You'll see a top of the plants where they have all the little flowers and stuff. They found the gemstone powder, that's for sure. We're going to have some salsa this year, I think. Things are looking good. We need some more rain, but it looks like we're going to have some salsa. But anyway, in order to get ready for eating some peppers, I decided to buy some ranch dressing. Now, why did I buy ranch dressing? So I can have it with my peppers. And I wanted some good ranch dressing. But I don't want too much, because it'll go bad before I eat it all. But then again, I do like a lot of ranch dressing. Got to really douse it in there. So I didn't go with anything down low. And I have gone with the wishbone before, but it's actually, I do like the Hidden Valley ranch, because it's a little bit creamier. I think it's kind of delicious, so I went with the one. Didn't do the double pack, didn't do the big jug. I'm actually surprised they don't have a handle jug, or like a 55-gallon drum with some kind of pump attachment, or but anyway, I went with the one in the top row. It was like $2 and something cents, and I'm kind of glad I did. Now, there's actually an ancillary why I buy that. I also bought a bacon ranch. Hidden Valley Bacon Ranch was pretty good. I enjoyed it with my pepper. My gemstone pepper. And it was delicious. And that's why I buy that. Why do you buy that? Do you buy ranch dressing? Or any kind of dressing? That's what we should talk about, is Italian dressing. We'll have that next time on why I buy that. No interviews today. Gotta get interviews, because people are lined up for interviews. Like Joan, fantastic Joan, said that she'd do an interview. We gotta do that, and I just need to take the time. But it's summertime. Okay, I'm not gonna sing. Hanging in there, day by day. You gotta get out there, Benny. You gotta urbex. It's summertime. You gotta enjoy the rest of July, because by next week, we're gonna be into August. Yep, and August is awesome. I love August. It's a good month. But July is so energetic. I really love July. Which, speaking of energetic, and then I just mute out, it's time for the joke portion of the program. So, let's see what few jokes I got. There's only one of them that's any good, and I already told it at the beginning of the show. Let's see. Why did the circle have a bushy tail with corners? Because the circle wanted to be a squirrel. Nope. Let's see. What happened to the fireman who was too lazy? He became a firedman. These are fresh jokes, people. Writing them fresh every week. Got new stuff every week. Hopefully next week will be better. Why do ancient places have protective runes left on them? Because the people who left them decided to rune away. No, that just seems like it's undone. Kind of like this week's joke portion of the program. And the last one is actually a twofer. Let's see. What do you call a bear that eats ice cream? A koolwalla. And what kind of bear wears sunglasses? A fonzawalla. Or a koolawalla. I don't know. But it's either way. Next week, jokes. Let's see if I can play a game of chess, right? We like chess. Sometimes. Okay, there's the chess thing. And the chess part of the show. If you have anything coming up that you want to promote it in the chats. Circle gets the square. Oh yeah, we're gonna make them better. Benny, last week was a decent week. We're gonna make next week an even better week full of jokes. You guys are fantastic. Low volume. That's what I was wondering about. I need to get a better microphone. But like I had it too close to my face, so like it was all like, and I don't want to get that, breathiness going on. Either way, I want you to all have a fantastic show. Let's see what I can do with the chess portion of the show. We're going to play a game of chess. I don't know. I'm not feeling too good about this one. Statistically speaking, we won the last 2 games, so we're due for a loss. Here we go. Hope you all can see the chess happening. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to have to win on time. There we go. And then one of these. I get, nope, something like, giddy up. Jaderi. And that way. And that way. Yeah, go ahead. And this one. There we go. And are we ready for it? We're going. Yeah, I missed that bishop. And the rook. He should take that rook down in the corner. That would be good. Did he miss the trade? Yeah, something like that. Okay, what's he got going on? Is he gonna do the trade? Let's see. What do we got? Anything? Just push pawns. We're running out of time, really. That opens that up. Okay. We're running out of time, though. No, I was trying to move. Yay, we won. We won. We won 3 games in a row. Bam! That was an accident, but we won. We're winners. You're winners. We're winners. Great game. Rise Needar. R? Dude, okay, watch this analysis. This is going to be sad. He has got the whole game. Why did he not do, man, he was winning and I screwed up. And that was me because I was like not on top of things. I still held my own though. I mean, look, okay, watch this. When he comes in there with his queen, he's got that right to that rook, but I actually probably would have taken his queen in the corner. He might have been trapped in there. Yep, that was that pawn there. That was the mistake because that was the bad trade. I guess that was a good trade. Moving my knight up, I was wondering about that because he's got the trade there, but I think that opened the wall and it really brought my bishop into the center. I mean, you got to draw a little blood if you're going to open the board up. And it was a good move. We're in the middle, yeah. Oh, okay. So moving my queen up there was a good move. Okay. So when he moved that pawn, that was a bad move. Okay, so yeah, he just kind of fell apart after that. I thought he was on top of things, you know. I was just trying to burn the clock there. But it worked because we won. I won. You won. We won. It was a great win for all of us here at the Gemstone Show. You're all so fantastic. I love it when you all come by and say hi, and I hope you have a wonderful week. I love all of you so much. Freaking we saw Ron Weasley and I haven't seen him in forever. It's so good to see you back, Ron. And Colette S made it. It's always a pleasure when Colette makes it. And we need to get that microscope cam ordered. That's the plan. She sent me the money for it and that was a fantastic donation and I finally decided on one. We need to actually pull the trigger on it. And plus, like, I just noticed that there's like a coupon that I clicked on, or I clipped, because I clipped the coupon. And I hope, man, I hope I don't miss any of your shout outs and stuff. Cliff made it, and Joan made it, and Chris the Phenomenon made it, and Benny Loco made it, and Cute Goth Girl Gamer made it, and oh man, Jamie made it. V Jamie. She missed it, but Jamie, I totally won the Crapple Jacks out of my chest 3 weeks in a row. Bam. It was, and you know what? You didn't miss anything with the joke portion of the show. But next week you might miss something because we're going to have a better joke portion of the show. And we're going to do it next week and every week at 9 p.m. Eastern because of all of you fantastic people out there. Big love.